What is your will, my master?
Hey, what's up, Brian? Quick demo for you for your KY Lightsaber Starkiller. I just got this done. This is installed with a CFX that you wanted. It's a 2-button setup, so your front switch is your activation. Your back one here is your auxiliary. You've got CC sabers in there for your lit PCB. I did put the mesh back in here, but I didn't glue it down or anything. So you have the option of taking that out if you want to. I hid the wires as much as I could with some shrink tube. But there was really no like hidden wire paths for those. There were just kind of holes drilled into the chamber. So I kind of did what I could there, put that mesh over the wire. But like I said, it is in a position where you could take it out if you want to. All right, so that's the provided crystal from KY Lightsaber that comes with this saber. As you know, there was a recharge port right here. I made this removable battery setup. So what I did was I just took that recharge port off. And I glued in a piece of brass mesh. So that's what you've got there. Then I put in a single accent pixel in the chassis actually to light that mesh up. And that pixel is wired to the LS2 pad on the board. So you can use the pixel sequencer for CFX and make this do different things than the blade. But the crystal is wired in line with your blade, so it's going to match your blade color. All right. But for right now, that light is just matching your blade, and I'll show you all that here in a second when I fire it up. But to get to everything, you just want to take this screw off right here. It's just one. So we'll take that off. This is what holds the handle on. When you take that off, you can slide your handle off. So I did go through and I kind of weathered the chassis a bit from the pictures that I sent you. I just wanted it to match the saber a little bit more. So here's your chassis. You got your CFX board right there. It is just a press fit down into the shelf, but you can pop your SD card in and out with your finger just like that from right there. If you want to get to your micro USB, you can just pop it up. If you pop it up and down too many times, though, it'll probably get a little loose and it won't stay as firmly as it is now. Just use a little bit of E6000 on the sides of the board. It'll hold just fine. All right. Removable battery setup. So spring side over here. And then a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker, and it's fully enclosed. So it sounds really good, right? We'll throw a battery in. I got all the sound fonts on that you gave me. I think you gave me about 28 or so.
Something worth fighting for.
We'll put the handle back on. I did have to take this screw for the handle, and I chopped about half the threads off so that you can tighten that pretty tight, and it's not going to bite down into the chassis. When we turn this on, so you got a nice shine through in your crystal. Here's super loud. There's lighting up really well. Now here, turn this off so you can hear me. I'm about to press down auxiliary and hold it down for blade lockup. So you'll see the blade lockup in your crystal chamber and in your blade area, but you won't see that here. And that shows you that this is wired independently. Okay, it just stays red. We'll throw a battery in. So you do get that initial blade lockup. It'll fire here, but then it goes right back to red. You can make it do whatever you want. I've not really had a chance to mess with the pixel sequencer too much. I just know, obviously, how to wire it up to make sure that you're able to. Honestly, I just haven't had the time to really play around with it. This takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade. With flash on flash. You'll see that in your crystal and here. Right?
Sound bank selection.
Starkiller. No survivors. You're in there. see me? Second sister. Darth Sidious.
Looky, Senator. Decent Jedi arriving.
Find where you like, just hold a button down. Super loud. Blaster bolt deflex. Blade lock up. You can change the colors if you want to. I want that blue. Now you got a blue crystal, blue shine through. Just screaming loud.
Sound bank selection.
The Force is traitor! Shepard, I will give you a hint.
You do have some different blade effects. You should.
Spectrum. Blade profile.
So you got some different blade effects on here. And you can cycle through. This is a bit of an unstable blade. You do that by holding aux and twisting the saber, but keeping aux held down until it says blade profiles. So now you've got kind of an unstable blade, and you can see that in your crystal too. Right. Solid as could be. Oops, I tried to twist it off. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and we'll take the blade out. I'm not going to go through every sound font, but I just wanted to show you enough to where you know that the saber's working like it should, right? So again, we'll take that screw off the that one screw off the handle right here. And from the positive side of the battery, the battery over here by the speaker, you can pop it out with your finger just like that. And that's pretty much your Starkiller. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, this will go out in the mail to you Monday morning. All right, thanks.